The youngest team in the WNBA this year. You see those names on the left, most of them in their... Grant.
Don't forget that Atlanta win over. She's become a better screener, and she's an unbelievable offensive rebounder. So she helps as well as protecting the rim. I want to take advantage of some personnel early. So maybe they do script the first couple of sets.
Sabally steps through and... That's what you said, Debbie. You love the length and size of Sabally. Who's looking like a potential Rookie of the Year candidate.
Ball screen for Jewel Lloyd was below the three-point line at a perfect angle for Jewel to come off and knock down that mid-range jumper.
Storm, but they have again silenced any doubt with a 5-game win streak where they have been flat-out dominant.
That's 2 consecutive possessions with a deflection. They always have high hands on the catch. Watch how they defend.
Howard calls for it, backing down the rook and going around for 2 more.
Bring help or bring a double to that matchup.
Gumbawale, the leading scorer in the league this year, swings it over and Sabally buries the 3.
See, that's when you know the rookie is thinking, you can try to get 2 on me all day, but I'm going to come down here and get 3 on you.
Good start with 4 early. Sabally again.
Meaning one person defends her and everybody else has a half a responsibility on her. Same with Stewart.
30 of those coming in the second half and overtime. Bird with space, 3% as we near the midway point of the first quarter. Kayla Thornton, 3s from that same spot.
It was almost backcourt.
6 made 3s in the first quarter. Howard calls for it, backing down and
the dribbles and the shot. You're playing right into Seattle's defensive game plan.
Lloyd too strong. Howard the offensive board. Clark slips underneath and puts it in, plus the foul. Late in the shot clock, Gray cut off. Canada contests threes tonight for the Storm. Tammy Whitcomb into the lane. Canada right down the lane.
Good D by Ty Harris.
Quick pass inside, Bella Allery finishes.
That was a...
Trying to help lead Dallas. Nearly taken away. Harris steps in.
Tremendous decision maker on the floor. When she comes in, she plays her role really well. Look, she just got a steal.
Leading to a break. Harris connects. 5.
Off the dribble handoff, the ball fake and off the left hand. What a great pass and a terrific finish inside by Bella Allery. And then the deflection by Harris, and then you've got a 3-on-2 up the floor.
Going on, off every other day. All alone for Mercedes Russell. You are just so excited to see what she is capable of. And like you said, a first-team All-W player. Chance inside, Magbagor shut off by Allery. Canada floats into Russell and makes it. Gumbawale. Canada left open, feeds Russell for 2 more. Sabally had it stripped. 3-on-3 the other way. Good play by Mabry, but still with Seattle. Canada.
Turnovers by Dallas, which allows Seattle to be able to score on.
Gray inside.
Now watch Alicia Gray turn the corner right here, gets to the paint, and she's only seeing the rim at that time. So now you got a mismatch right here with Arika and Breanna Stewart. She gave it up.
Gray. Dallas already in the bonus with 5.5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Gumbawale couldn't save it. And
What?
Stewart banks it in.
Come on. Are you kidding me? Brianna Stewart gets control of the ball and looks at the shot clock, and she had time for probably 2 more dribbles. Look at Enrique's reaction to it. Stewie goes, oh, all in a day's work. And Enrique's like, in one night with Skylar Diggins hitting the half-court shot, and now Stewie hitting one. A bit more in this first half.
Even this young team with the fewest amount of turnovers this year.
Hoops. Enrique just sizing up, a little rope-a-dope, and then the drive-by. This is the best defender on the perimeter in the WNBA, guard you. We need more players like that, and we have a lot of them in the WNBA. If you're
There's another great score in the history of the game. Sue Bird answering back with a 3 of her own. She had her Wheaties.
No, today she did an unselfish act. She gave all of her South Carolina team.
Down the court.
Enrique wants the ball.
Going by Clark, lays it in again. The result in Gray's second foul.
She was calling for the ball the minute she crossed midcourt. They finally get it to her, and she knows
The arc and trying to get going as we have 2 minutes left in the first half. And a steal leads to an easy basket for Jewel Lloyd.
not many can.
Howard running the floor.
Possession, but I would get her out after this possession.
Bird blows by the D right with guards like Kennedy Carter and Enrique Gumbawale as Lloyd is.
Stays on.
Bird beats Stewart. And I'm just as stressed as you guys watching on your couch.
With them on the glass for the most part.
Great flash by Howard.
Dallas, you expect an overplay by Seattle. That's why you're able to get backdoor.
Sabali puts her head down. One-on-one
You
with
can attack Enrique or try to wear her down is make her play D in a post on Alicia Clark. Nice invert to the block. Quick to go. And she's left-handed. Let me remind you that she just made 2 plays with her offhand.
how she's been finishing and attacking. She looks yours in this league. But the youngest team in the WNBA going toe-to-toe. Sabali. Bird beats Howard. Swung into the corner for Lloyd. Now kicks out to Bird. What ball movement by Seattle. Everyone getting a touch. Again, ended a Stewart 3. Third try. Trying to lock up the 8th and final playoff spot this week with 2 more wins. Lloyd. Sabali downhill. Finding Harris. Blowing by Howard. Too much sauce.
Oh my goodness. She young, so good. Look at how she gets her hips and shoulders by the defender, Natasha Howard.
Against arguably the best defensive player this year in Alicia Clark, and the defensive player of the year last year in Howard. Gray cutting, but blocked just moments ago. Brianna Stewart heading back to the locker room.
The third quarter.
Howard rises, too strong. Ezzy Magbagor, her follow blocked
I
by
don't think Alicia Gray helped them run into each other.
Lloyd. Good to see Brianna Stewart back on the bench.
Gray and Enrique Agumbawale on the bench with 4 personal fouls. Let's see how long Brian goes when Enrique went out with 4 fouls.
Inside.
Just add it up.
Sabali steps through, back out to Samuelson. Hit her third 3. Whitcomb all alone. Buries the lead of the night. Bird finds a backdoor for Washington in overtime. And how about Skylar Diggins-Smith from 45 feet at the end of regulation? to send the Mercury into overtime and eventually frustrated following the latest miss. Stewart power.
They run some floppy action here. Oh, nice.
Touch pass. Gray drops Whitcomb as she finds Samuelson.
First in her 20th game, she's made 17. So she's doubled her three-point output.
Rare turnover by Harris leads to a Bird. Averages one about every 22 minutes on the floor. Gray spins and banks and just came back in. Mabry puts it in.
Got a great stop on a double team on Stewart. Katie Lou Samuelson got the break going.
Clark. Sabali underneath, puts it in off glass.
Wow.
Now it's Lloyd's turn as she feeds this from Seattle's offense tonight. As we approach the midway point in the fourth, Bird collides with Sabali.
Look like their knees collided.
Such a warrior, Sue Bird, who's battled back from so much and continues to play at a really high level, Debbie.
Everyone has the same reaction. And
Angel McCautry saying and how she's battled back from significant injuries herself and saying that, you know, I tell a lot of these, you said that she's felt a sense of duty to come back and play at a high level to show a lot of these younger players that even herself running the point guard spot is Agumbawale. Access denied.
Look at the help.
Howard, and that late run in the third too has really been the difference tonight.
Alicia Clark has really done a much better job. And
Can't say goodnight just yet. Lloyd curls and falling away.
A really fun game to watch. It's been entertaining. We've seen all kinds of shot making.
After dropping back-to-back games. Want to play Las Vegas is a long inbound pass. Swiped away by Clark. Agumbawale going to dribble out the clock. What an offensive showing from these two teams. But it was Seattle that was too much to handle. And a key run at the end of the